I've been hitting estate sales lately, and I found some cool things that I want to share with you, and we're going to learn a little bit more about them today. So stay tuned.
Hi, everyone. I'm Jennifer. Welcome to Antiquing Adventures, where I share the vintage treasures I find in thrift stores and antique malls. Thanks for coming on this adventure with me.
So first up, we have this Fire King copper tint cake pan. It's marked 5 in the sticker, but I went on half off day, and so it was $2.50. Now, if you know Fire King, you might be saying, "Now wait a minute, that's peach luster." But no, it isn't peach luster. If it were peach luster, the whole thing would be peach inside and out, and it would be a little bit darker, and there'd be kind of a band, kind of a leaf design on the outside. If you look at the pictures of the boxes, or the actual boxes, if you're lucky to find one, that these dishes originally came in, it clearly says copper tint. So that's a subtle difference, but with the copper tint, you've got a lighter peach in the outside and that white opaque glass in the inside. So I got that for $2.50, and it should be worth around $10 to $15. At the same estate sale, the family that is selling the home said, "Couldn't we interest you in that other Fire King bowl?" Just because they were ready to get rid of stuff. So this is also Fire King, marked 3, so I got it for $1.50. This is a 1-quart clear dish. I don't know if this would have had a lid with it or not. If it did, the lid would have also been clear. But for $1.50, you really can't beat that. Then I found these super cute baby shoes. The brand is Edwards. The inside says Edwards since 1909, I believe. They had several pairs of these. What I'm going to do with these is fill these with flour foam in there, and then get some fake succulents and put some fake succulents in there and use it like a little tiny planter. Wouldn't these be cute on a bookshelf or something, using them as bookends that way? These were 50 cents. Next up, this was too cute to pass up. For those that remember these you would hang them on the wall, and it's got a place for foil, wax paper. I think there's still wax paper in there, and then you put your paper towels down there that would hang on the wall for that. I don't know if you can tell, that's a little faded, but this is pink. You can kind of see the pink better on the bottom. It's faded over the years, but this was marked $4, so I got it for $2. Okay, next up, a vintage Daisy seal-a-meal. Of course, they still make seal-a-meal appliances, but the Daisy name is, let's say, retired. The Daisy products company started in 1965, and then it was sold in 1999. So if you see something with the word Daisy on it, that'll give you a general range of when it was made. I'd say by her hair, this is easily the 60s. I haven't tested it yet to see if it works, but it has the original booklet, and you can see the, let me turn that around, see the appliance in there. It looks like it's in pretty darn good condition. So if it works, that's quite a find. That was also half off, I believe. But it was marked $2, so I definitely did not spend more than $2. Yet another update, guys. Look what I found at a separate rummage sale. It's the bags that go with the seal-a-meal. How wild is that? These were only 50 cents. So that was just part of my haul. These were the vintage things I found, guys. What was your favorite? Would you use any of this stuff? I'm curious. Let me know. Let me know what your best estate sale find is. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next adventure.